On the Crime Watch this morning, we're learning more about a West Omaha bank robbery. 3 men accused of robbing the Bank of Bennington at gunpoint seemingly escape before a watchful neighbor helps police track them down. KTV News Watch 7's Christina Engdahl has this story.
When Omaha police came, well, yelling at Michelle Perrin's back door, at first she thought she was imagining it.
And I got up and went and looked at my son, and there was a police officer.
In a matter of moments, police rushed her out and filled her home. But what or who they were looking for wasn't inside.
I don't know how he fit in there.
And there is in this lilac bush in Michelle Perrin's front yard.
Their police dog, because they were bringing a police dog into my house, actually pulled the officer to the bush. And this very large man was being dragged. I mean, a good, muscular-sized, very tall man came out of that little bush.
That man is one of 3 suspected in a robbery at the Bank of Bennington. Less than an hour later, police were hot on their trail because Lieutenant Mark Matuza says someone nearby noticed suspicious behavior.
He gets in his car, ends up following the car, calls 911, puts out a plate number. He ends up losing it off 144th.
But officers spotted this silver Buick again near 88th and Blondo, and after a short pursuit, less than a mile, they ditched the car and ran off.
Right now, we're trying to piece together whether they're directly involved in this bank robbery or other bank robberies, so we're still working through that.
Matuza says they caught the first 2 suspects right away, and the third blocks away in Perrin's lilac bush.
I did hear that he was armed, and that's, you know, I have my girls, my family.
And now that she knows it's a good hiding spot,
We might as well film it now because it's being torn down, because that was scary.